Sierra voice, your most respectful crisscross applesauce sitting and up straight. Thank you. Your most responsible use of the beautiful artwork that you have today, keeping it down until the time is right and keeping it quiet. And I'd like to remind you to stay safe this entire assembly, keeping our hands to ourselves in our own cookie jar. Students, teachers, you look beautiful. It is a sea of red, white, and blue out here, and we are so happy to be together today to talk about what Memorial Day is and what it means to us and to honor all those that have served. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce Dr. Crott, our Superintendent of Schools, to kick us off.
Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning. Can everyone hear me okay? I want to thank you first for giving me a few minutes to speak with you today about something very important, Memorial Day. Memorial Day is a special day when we stop and remember the brave men and women who gave their lives while serving our country's military. That means they worked to protect our country and to keep us safe, and they made the greatest sacrifice to do it. Now, you might wonder, what can I do? And how can I show gratitude? I have a few simple ideas, but powerful things that you might consider. Say thank you when you see someone in uniform, like the brave men standing along the wall over here. Or when you learn that someone in your family served in the military. Or draw a picture. Anyone here draw a picture today? Yeah, I think so. That can be shared with a veteran or displayed in your home. You still with me? Thank you. Those are beautiful. Hello? All right, beautiful. Or, you guys are doing great. Thank you for your patience. You can help your family place a flag or plant a flower or pause for a moment of silence on Memorial Day. But here's the most important thing that you can do, in my opinion. You can live with kindness and respect every day, because that honors the values that our heroes believed in and ultimately sacrificed for. So even though you are very young, and some of you are very small, your hearts are very big. And how you treat others is one of the best ways to show gratitude and make the world better. So thank you for being such caring and thoughtful students and faculty and staff, you might add. I am proud of you, and I hope you have a safe and meaningful Memorial Day with your families. Thank you very much for listening. I now have the privilege of introducing the Rockland Police and Fire Honor Guard.
Memorial Day ceremony. Today we honor the brave men and women who gave their lives for our country.
Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as the fourth grade chorus sings the national anthem, led by our music teacher, Mr. Pocatic.
Let's return to that zero voice level, my friends. We are now going to listen to great women sing. Let's be a great audience.
Thank
Spears ran the Memorial Day celebrations when she was a teacher in the Rockland School. So thank you, Mrs. Bissonette, for being here. Looking for a 0 place level, my friends, and thank you.
Memorial Day is a special day to remember U.S. military men who died while serving our country. It began after the Civil War as Decoration Day, when people decorated soldiers' graves with flowers.
In 1868, General John A. Logan of the Grand Army of the Republic made it a national day of remembrance on May 30th. Today we observe it on the last Monday of May.
Let's honor the 7 branches of the U.S. Armed Forces. Each one helps protect our country in a special way. The Army is the largest branch that protects our country on land. Soldiers train hard to be ready for missions, emergency, and natural disasters.
The Navy keeps us safe on the oceans. Sailors work on ships and submarines, using high-tech equipment to defend and explore the seas.
The Air Force protects the skies above. They fly planes, jets, and even help launch satellites into space. They're fast, smart, and high-flying.
The Marine Corps is known for being the first to fight. Marines work on land and sea, trained to move quickly and respond to danger. Hoorah! Marines lead the way.
The Coast Guard keeps our rivers and coastlines safe. They rescue people in trouble, stop illegal activity, and protect our waters every day. Be ready, be brave, Coast Guard win.
The Space Force is the newest brand. They protect satellites and space missions, helping to keep communication and GPS systems safe.
The Merchant Marines help deliver troop supplies and equipment, especially during war or disaster. They're not fighters, but they're heroes too. Go, go, Merchant Marine flow!
Thank you to all who serve in these branches of the military. Your courage and service help us keep us free and safe. We honor you, red, white, and blue.
In Rockland, we have a long history of honoring our veterans.
The Grand Army of Republic Hall on School Street was built in 1899 to honor Civil War veterans. High Street, Santa Mary is a place where many friendships are buried, and our folk home for Memorial Day celebration. The Rockland War Veterans Memorial at Union and Water Street honor those who served from the Spanish-American War through the global on terrorism.
Thank you, Student Council. And now grade 3.
No, we're going to stay seated. We're going to stay seated. Hang flat.
And I have Jacob West with a very important announcement that we need absolute silence for.
Now, let's observe a moment of silence to honor those who gave up their lives.
Thank you, Mr. Papadin. It is my honor to introduce a special guest that we have today. Kyle Collins is the commander of the Rockland VFW Post 1788, who is here to speak a little bit about Memorial Day. Thank you, Kyle.
I plan on speaking a little bit about Memorial Day today. You guys have done such a great job. I don't know what else to say. I'll start with a fun fact about Memorial Day. Today is, does anyone know what today is? No, it's the unofficial start of summer. Who's excited about summer? I thought so. Yeah, so Memorial Day is a day to remember and thank the brave men and women who have died serving in the military, especially those who have fought for the United States. It's a time to honor their sacrifice and reflect on their bravery. It is not for all veterans who have served, it is just for those who have died in service or in peacetime. We remember these veterans with respect and with gratitude. A lot of you out here today may be in Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts or anything. You may be flowering flags at cemeteries this weekend, doing different things for veterans this weekend. You may be you may have parents or family members who have served in the military, and as it's great to always thank them for their service and for their dedication to this country, as well as first responders, police officers, firemen, etc. It always feels good to hear that from, especially some kids as mature as yourselves. It's not always easy for some people to talk about their service, and if you do know someone in your family that you have lost during maybe the most recent wars that have gone on, this is a day to pay respect and to remember them. And like I mentioned, some of the ways that we do that are by decorating cemeteries and headstones, by putting American flags at headstones, doing different things like that, going around and visiting veterans that may not have friends or family around, that may be older veterans that may have been involved in a war where they lost some comrades in the war. And I know a lot of you guys are doing stuff like that. You guys have done such a great job today explaining what Memorial Day is and what it means that I don't have much more to say, but I thank you guys all for having me here today and for all your beautiful signs, all the hard work that you guys have put into singing and to everyone explaining what Memorial Day is. You guys might also know about Veterans Day, which is where you remember and honor all those veterans that have served, those that are still living as well. I want to invite everyone here to tell your friends and your family that we're going to have Memorial Day is actually this Monday, and we're going to be having a service at 11 o'clock at the Veterans Memorial right next door. And we definitely have seen some faces here there in the past couple of years, and we love to see you guys out there. So tell your family about it, and come out to support those that have given the sitting here today without that sacrifice that members of the military have given us. And I'm grateful to be here today with you all and to say a little bit about Memorial Day. And I hope to see some of you guys on Monday where you might learn a little bit more about Memorial Day and you'll get to see an excellent service and understand some things of why the flag is at half mast, which means why you guys might see the flag outside or flags around that are not up all the way at the top of the flagpole. There is so much about this day that is meaningful to me and to other veterans. So even if it never hurts, even if you do, it's not about the veterans that are still living today. If you have a father or an uncle or brother or someone that was in the service, they may have had someone, like I said, that has lost someone. It's good to always say something to them and be thankful on Memorial Day that we're able to sit here in a great school and to be free in our country, the United States. So thank you again for having me here today. And like I said, it's the unofficial start of summer. You guys still have a few more weeks, but I hope you guys have a great summer. And I wish you great luck in the future. Thank you.
And now for a song from grade 4. Thank you so much to all of our special guests today. We appreciate having you here and all of your service.